Hey there, Benj Buck with Buck Outdoor Stormwater Solutions. Thank you again for stopping by and looking at the videos we've created for HOAs. So today we're going to talk about why does your community have a detention pond? The reasons are, again, twofold. Water quality, water quantity. We had a rain event, the rain clouds come in, lightning, thunder, and water is hitting our rooftops. And we like the sound of that water hitting our rooftops. It comes down, it gets into the gutter, it goes down the gutter, downspouts, comes down into our yard. The water is also raining in our yard, and this runoff now is going through our yard, picking up all the pollutants from the rooftop to the driveway to the yard. And it's going to continue flowing, and it gets into the road, and all the oil off of your cars is now getting cleaned by Mother Nature as she's giving the earth a bath, and it starts moving all those pollutants downstream or downhill. Usually there's some sort of catch basin. It's going to be a curb cut or just a box with a concrete lid, and water's going to go into that, and it's going to eventually get into a pipe, and it's going to flow through this stormwater infrastructure in your community and come to this pipe that comes out into your detention pond. And where this pipe does this, that's referred to as the inlet. These pipes can range anywhere from 18 inches to about 36 inches. I've seen them even larger than that, but generally they're not going to be much larger than a 24, 30-inch pipe. As you look across the pond and you find where the lowest elevation is, and that pond elevation isn't going to change much, but when you find the lowest elevation, there's going to be a concrete structure that comes up out of the ground. That concrete structure is called the discharge riser, and there's an orifice in it, a hole that's about 6 inches, so you're looking at about a 3-inch, 2.5-inch hole that the water leaves. This is referred to as the outlet. The discharge riser has an orifice, that's the outlet. Water is going to leave the pond at a much slower rate than it's coming in, because we have a 3-inch pipe going out, and our inlets are about 18 to 36 inches, and there's generally multiple of those. And then you've got just this one pipe, that's this one hole that's 2.5, 3 inches where it's going out. So all the sediment that's in there is going to fall from the bottom and get collected into that stormwater pond, which is why we have to dredge these ponds from time to time. We'll tell you more about that in another video to come on how often the dredging should take place. But that's how this works. And then that orifice in the discharge riser goes into another pipe, and that is called the outfall pipe. And generally that pipe goes into a stream or into, maybe sometimes it's a dry bed, but during a rain event, that pond has 72 hours to drain all of the water out of it, and then it leaves through that outlet structure into the outfall. And we want that water to be as clean as possible. We want that water to come out clear so that we're not polluting our watershed in the community. So that's how the detention pond works. That's why your neighborhood has one, and that's why it's important to maintain that thing on a regular basis and have someone who actually understands stormwater infrastructure to help you oversee what's going on in your community. Thanks again for watching. My name's Benjamin Buck with Buck Outdoor Stormwater Solutions.